Hi everyone, it's Michelle. I just wanted to show you a mini album project that I've been working on. I'm really excited. This is a coin envelope mini and it is titled Love Story, and it's actually going to be for my use. This is going to hold pictures of my boyfriend and I since the time we started dating up until current time. Right now it's just kind of the outer shell. I don't have any of the tags completed, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what I've been up to. And that also reminds me, thank you so much for everyone who has been writing and seeing how I'm doing. I really appreciate it. I apologize for not posting very many videos recently. Work has just been a little hectic, to say the least, and things are going a lot better now, so I should have some more videos coming. But again, this is titled Love Story, and what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and show you just page by page what I've done. So the front page here is actually on a piece of chipboard. The paper collection that I use for this album is the DCWV Latte collection, and this front piece here, the pattern paper, looks almost kind of like wood grain, so I thought that was perfect for the chipboard. It almost feels like I'm holding wood. But what I did on these adage tickets from Tim Holtz is I actually embossed them with clear embossing powder, so they're kind of shiny and have some dimension. And then I also added this brad, and I don't remember where I got this from, but it's kind of nice. It's metal, kind of antique-ish. And then I just have some Recollections roses on here, along with some Prima roses. I glimmer misted this one right here with, I believe it's called grape jelly. Like the way that one turned out a lot. I also added some black Prima pearls. And then behind the flowers and the tickets is this top note piece that I glimmer misted as well. The next page is just kind of simple, and what I'm thinking about doing on here is maybe putting our anniversary or maybe even a picture on here, and then the rest is just kind of simple. I added some E-line halfback pearls, and you'll see those a lot throughout this mini. I use those like crazy. In this top left corner is some more of those Prima roses. I apologize so much for the camera angle. I'm trying to do this with the best setup I can. I don't have a tripod, but the bottom here is just some maroon trim, and then I stamped the background with a Martha Stewart stamp. This next page is actually the first page of the album with the coin envelope concept, and I just want to say thank you so much to Christy. She sent me the coin envelopes to use for this mini, so that was really nice of her. On this page I have another one of the top notes, and what I did on this for this kind of worn technique is I glimmer misted the paper that I used after I had embossed it with a Cuttlebug embossing folder, and then once it was dry I took a nail file and I just filed down the parts that were embossed, the parts that were raised up off the paper, and it kind of created this, I don't know, kind of a lighter worn look, and I really liked the way that that turned out. So that's how I accomplished that. And then over here some more of the Prima pearls, and I like these because they have those little roses. That's my favorite part. But there's some Prima flowers up here, along with a Making Memories kind of antique vintage binding brad. And then this opens up, and every page will have a tag. This tag in here is actually, it's in here but it's not completed, if that makes any sense. So I just have a plain tag in there. So put that down there. Then you're going to turn this over, and this page here is kind of wild and crazy. I love it. It has polka dot stripes. What more can you ask for? Here's some Prima pearls here, and then also some more Prima flowers with an E-line bling. Then I also have some kind of ivory trim down here on the bottom, and I got this from oh gosh, flamingo scraps 99 off of eBay. So really reasonable. I think it was like $1 for the yard. Check that out. And then this up here is actually a die from Sizzix, and it's the petal card die. So this I can actually open up and put a picture in here along with maybe some journaling on the sides. You can see that concept. Okay. And as you can probably tell, this does not have the binding yet, so I tried to leave some room here on the side to bind it a little bit later. This is one of my favorite pages. I took a piece of chipboard and I Versamarked some stamps, and then I embossed it with some gold ink, gold embossing powder. And what I did with the sides here is I kind of took it like I would a distressing ink, and I used that to emboss the sides to give it that gold look. And then I took some brads from Recollections, and that's what's holding it in place. They're kind of cockeyed, I don't know if you can tell. I hot glued it down and realized that my brads were crooked, but that's the whole beauty of homemade, right? Or handmade. But I really like the way that embossed chipboard came out, and I don't know if you can see the dimension, but it turned out really nice. I think I might do that a lot more now that I know I can do it. And then here's some more of those half-back pearls from the E-line. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, and then this trim on the bottom, I'm not sure where my friend got it from, but she gave it to me, and it's like a velvet ribbon. I just love it. I want to use it on everything. And then down here is a fabric flower that I made. I just sewed that and then put a button on the inside. If you guys are interested in a tutorial on how I make these fabric flowers, let me know. I did not even think about that until just now, but I would be happy to do that if you're interested. And then the other side is this one, and the center here is just another size coin envelope, and I glimmer misted the heck out of that. I can't remember the colors. I want to say black cherry for sure. And I keep calling it grape jelly, and I don't know if that's what it's called. But it's kind of a purple color. I got it from a collection pack. Anyways, I embossed this with some purple embossing powder. I put a little screw brad on there to hold that in place so that I can open that up, and eventually I'll put a tag in here. But that's just what's keeping that closed at the moment. And then I have some little leaves over here from a K & Company pack. Put some trim on the bottom. And this flower up here is also another one that I put together. It's a fabric flower. Let me kind of tilt this way so you can see it. If you guys are interested in this one also, I can do a tutorial. Really simple 5-petal card, or 5-petal flower. And then I put another one of those Making Memories vintage finding sprads. That was hard to say. I put another one of those in there. And then, goodness, here we go. The next page here is kind of fun because I used a embossing folder to get that textured look in the background. Hope you can see that. And I forget what it's called. Let me see if I can get it really quick. Yeah, here it is. I forget what this one's called. Maybe you guys can help me. But I used that in the background to make that impression. And then I actually just bought these brads at Michael's, and it was really cheap. I got them for 40% off. But I really liked the way that they looked, so I just put those on there. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this piece right here. This is actually the Label 14 shape from Spellbinders. It's one of my Nestabilities. And then I use this bigger one over here, and I might put like a picture or some journaling on that. And then these flowers are some chipboard pieces I got from, I think, a can company, a little pack, and I just used, I don't know if you can see it, but I used a petal stamp, and I just embossed that with some gold powder. This one does not have a coin envelope flap on the side, and that's because when I put it through my Big Shot, it actually made it so that it kind of cut it off, and I don't know what I did wrong or what happened, but I'm okay with that. I'm learning to live with the fact that that's not going to have a flap. But the other side here is just kind of fun. It has a bunch of Prima flowers with some E-line bling, and then another one of those leaves. I embossed this with some purple powder, and then I embossed this chipboard piece here, this frame type thing, with that same purple powder. And let me just show you what that's going to look like. There's actually going to be room here for a picture to go inside, so left some room in there.